everybody, so I'm going to do a quick video mostly for the 21-day fixers. If you are doing Insanity Max, you probably have a little taste of this too, but specifically for the 21-day fix. So when you get it, you get this wonderful little eating plan with you, your program of course, and inserts. Now I know everybody's not nerdy like me, so everybody doesn't go through every single paper that's in your program pack, but I do. And I think that's one of the keys to success, is making sure that you are acquainted with your program. Okay, so before we start talking about the nutrition stuff, which is my main point, I want you to make sure that you look at this little insert that says start here, and it has a calendar on it, so you know what you're doing every day, Monday through Sunday. Yes, there are 7 workouts. There's a workout for every day of the week. I don't recommend that you skip them. They're only 30 minutes, so that's it. Make a time each day. Adjust your time if you need to, if you're working nights or whatever. But take that 30 minutes a day and do them. Some of them are yoga and Pilates, so a little bit lighter days, okay, and some of them are heavier days. So the big thing I want to talk about is the eating plan and then the containers, okay? First, I want to tell you that I was shocked when I saw the containers, because I thought these are small and this one is teeny tiny. But if you look at the color-coded guide in your eating plan, there is, it gives you a list of foods that you can have with every container. So the bigger containers are going to be your fruits and vegetables, of course, like there's your green container, it tells you everything you can have. And it goes down from there. So your higher fat foods are going to be in your small orange container. And if you spread out your meals, you're going to find that when you take these containers and put them on a plate, it ends up being a lot of food. I actually had more food on my plate than my husband did whenever I got it all ready and put it on the plate. I was very, very pleasantly surprised, but almost couldn't eat all the food. If you can't eat all the food, that's okay. Once your body starts working appropriately, you're getting your 5 meals in a day, your body will start metabolizing it, excuse me, and you will start eating all the food. Don't worry. Okay. So I want to talk to you about the containers. One of the things I really want you to do in the back on page 82, these are tally sheets that you're going to use to keep up with your containers until you get really good at it. You can print these off. Go to the Beachbody website, or my website or whatever, Get Fit Fitness Tools workout sheets, and you can actually print the tally sheets out. It's at the back of your book. So when I do my tally sheets, and I apologize, I don't have any on me right now, but there's an example over here. So I write at the top how many I'm allowed to have. I'll show you how to figure that out. Excuse me. And your calories at the top. And then you just tally for every meal, whether you eat 5 or 6 meals. Normally, most of us eat 5. We have our 3 main meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then 2 snacks. But if you're doing, if you're breastfeeding, or you're doing extra activities, or you're not, like I'm very sedentary at my job, then I'll only eat 5. But you can have the 6 snack. You just spread them out a little bit more. Okay, so at the beginning of the book, it tells you how to figure out what tier you're going to be at, and then you have a page that has the tiers on it, so it tells you how many containers you get per day for for each of the categories, and then also the teaspoon. They didn't include a teaspoon. They also included your shaker cup, Shakeology. I drink my water out of this because I can keep up with it easier, but you can also have your Shakeology. Shakeology counts as a let me make sure, but I'm pretty sure it's a red container, because the red container is proteins. So, like, green container is going to be vegetables, purple container is going to be fruit, red is protein, yellow is going to be your carbs, the blue is beans, nuts, avocado, and then nuts, almonds, cashews, cheese, that kind of thing. And then the orange container, seeds, peanuts, and then dressings. There are dressing recipes at the back, though I did not have much success with them, so maybe you will. You can try some out and we can talk about that. So the big thing is getting your tally sheet, getting your containers. So obviously you're not going to just use 1 container per day per food group. for all day long. So for instance, like I'm in the lowest category. I get 3 green containers, 2 purple containers, 4 red containers, 2 yellow containers, a blue container, an orange container, and 2 teaspoons. So I spread that out throughout the day and make sure that the meals are, I mean, you can eat them anytime you want to. It's not like Weight Watchers. Let's not count, save all of our points till the end of the day and eat every container at the end of the day, but do spread them out. And we can talk about certain meals like Shakeology I have for breakfast. So I have a red container because that's my Shakeology. I have a purple container because I put a banana in mine. Peanut butter, that would be my teaspoons or PB2. And then I put almond milk in mine, so that'll be a carb. So that's going to be in the yellow container. So that is 1 meal. So if you add that up, you realize that's a lot of containers. And then, for instance, for lunch, I'll have a protein. So I'll have a red container, and then I'll have some kind of fruit in a green container. And sometimes for either lunch or dinner, I will have a yellow container, which is a carbohydrate. So, and then snacks, I use, hummus in the blue container with carrots in the green container, so my vegetables. So you get the idea, you kind of mix it up, and we can talk about that if you need help figuring out your meals and what to mix in them. I just wanted you to get the basic knowledge of, get familiar with the book, print off the tally sheet so you can start kind of working it. Make a list, like I use the back sheet from my printed sheet of the tally sheet to make my grocery list. So I'll make meals, like I'll say, I eat pretty much the same thing every day. I know not everybody does. I always have my Shakeology for breakfast unless I'm at home, and then I have eggs. I always have yogurt for my morning snack with like granola. For lunch, I have whatever I have left over from dinner. So a salad, if I don't have that, then I have like a salad with tuna or something like that. Or we do like chili, we do chicken enchilada soup, we do beef vegetable soup, different things like that, especially in the winter. Love the winter because we do a lot of crock pot meals. Nobody complains. They start complaining when it gets warmer outside. But so I do leftovers for lunch every day. I know that's what I'm going to have. In the afternoon, I do like carrots and avocado or something like that. So I pretty much am a creature of habit. The dinners, obviously, I'm not going to feed my people the same thing every day, or they really would complain. So during the at night, so I make my list out when I'm doing my grocery list, what we're going to have. So Monday, we're going to have chicken enchilada soup. Tuesday, we're going to have chili. Wednesday is our breakfast night, so we have, eggs, and I have Ezekiel bread and all that stuff. And then Thursday, we'll have, beef vegetable soup or beef tacos, or, I try to mix it up, do a chicken, a turkey, and a beef so they don't complain too much, but still try to keep it healthy. And low budget, and we do some different things. I try spaghetti squash. We can talk about all that stuff, but I really want you to understand the book. Look at the book. It's very important and vital. It's a total package. So the workouts and the nutrition, total package. This is why I love this program, because the nutrition is so spot on. I love it. And if you follow it, you follow me, and it also gives you treats in there too, so it's not bam, 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 so strenuous. So you can have your glass of wine during the week, or you can have your piece of cake or whatever it is. There's even recipes, and there's restaurant guide in there. So there's lots of good information here to get familiar with it. Ask me any questions that you need to. Have a great Saturday, and I'm so excited about this challenge. I cannot wait to do this with you. Y'all have a great day. Bye.